Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Rajnikant and today's video we're gonna see a Java 8 based stream operation interview question. Okay, so let me tell you what exactly this question is. So we have person object and we have created few person objects and those person objects we are storing into one list. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to find unique names from this list whose age is greater than 20. Okay, so unique names we want. For example, if you'll see here, John and John is coming two times and they are of age is greater than 20. So that time we should take John as one time. Okay, so we need to take person objects whose age are greater than 20, and then we need to filter out with unique names. Okay, hope you got a first got that question what exactly this one. So let me go to this person class. So this is pretty simple person class where I have string name, age and email. Those are attributes. I have a public constructor here and getters and setters. Okay, so now let's go to this main class where I have created this person objects with different values. So John is having two times, Son is having two times. Okay, and they are of all of they all are of having age greater than 20. So Son is not greater than 20. Let me have 21. Okay, and this is a person list. We are adding all those person into the list. So now let's approach this problem. So first what we need to do, we need to find unique names from the list. Okay, persons having age is greater than 20. Okay, so first we need to filter out person whose age is greater than 20. Then only we should consider, no? So p list person list dot stream. First we need to filter persons whose age is greater than 20. Then only we should consider. So filter. Okay, so in filter we need to pass a predicate which is a predefined functional interface. So here we need to pass the lambda. So we'll receive person and person dot get age is greater than 20. So we have filtered out those objects. If age is greater than 20, then only it will pass those objects. Next what we need to do, we need to have unique names. Okay, so I mean we can achieve this in two ways. Either we can collect this output into one list, another way we can use distinct. Okay, so but before to that, what we need names, not persons, not person objects. We need to extract names. Okay, currently in stream we have person object. What do we want? Names. Okay, so for that one what we need to do, so anywhere if you'll see this scenario occur, you need to pass one type of data type and you are returning something different data type. Okay, so here we will receive person object and will return name. Okay, you receiving something, returning some other things. So that time you can take map. So map here will take person dot get age, sorry, get name will take, no, get name. So here we are returning name. Okay, so now the stream will contain names. Okay, so once we got those names, so here still duplicate names will be there, right? So but it will filter out based on age. So till now in map, after we have done this map, what we will receive, we will receive duplicate names and their age is greater than 20. Okay, so now we can do, we can find the unique names in two ways. Either we can go for collecting those outputs in set, or we can apply distinct. Okay, so let's first go for set. Collect collectors dot to set. Okay, so yep, done. Let's hold this value string filtered person names equal to, and we need to import this set. Now let's print. Okay, dot for each and here system dot out method reference. Okay, so now in the output what we'll see, let me put few things here. Let's put 14 and here 19, sorry 19, and here 17. Okay, so in output what we'll get, so here output Ranjan will get, and Sohan one time and John one time will get. Okay, and rest of this 17, 19, 14 will not get, because those ages are not greater than 20. So we'll get Ranjan one time, Sohan one time, and John one time. Let's see the output now. We are printing those names, so let's run. Okay, so it's compiling. Let's see. Just see, John one time, Son one time, and Ranjan one time we are getting. Okay, so our logic is correct. Now let's see how we can apply distant then collect with list. Okay, so here what we can do, simple distant. What it is crying for. Okay, then instead of set to list. Okay, and let's have list here. Cool. Okay, so what I have done here, simple, uh, after mapping those objects to names, then I am putting here distinct. So here what it will do, it will remove those duplicates, and I am collecting those outputs to a list, and here I am storing that thing into a list, and I'm printing what it is going for. Something we need to collectors, instead of collectors directly we can do, it's asking, but let it be. Let's see the output. Let me remove this thing so that you'll see. Okay, so Johnson and Ranjan we are getting. So this is the correct way. So you can practice these things, and I will share this repo. I will push this code to my Git repo, and you can refer from there as well. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.